Are you an entrepreneur or a key leader? And sometimes at a board meeting, or maybe you're out networking an event somewhere, and you just feel invisible, overlooked for sure, and sometimes undervalued for what you bring to the table. I mean, sometimes it's almost like we're camouflaged and we're disguised, and people walk right by us and they never see us, never even know what we do. I get that because I've been an entrepreneur my entire career. So I'm going to ask you a question. How is that affecting you? How's it affecting your ability to get business and to find opportunities? Now, just imagine for a minute. What if you stood out from everybody else? What if you became remembered specifically for the problems that you solved? What if you actually had a brand reputation? Imagine what kind of impact you could create. Oh, my word. That's what the Fascination Personality Profile is all about. It is the neurological discovery of the 7 personality traits that trigger the human brain to be fascinated by the way we communicate and conduct business. I've been out networking before, and people will come up to me and say, "Hey, Scott, I've known you for a couple of years, but I'm not sure I really know what it is exactly you do." Well, that's pretty embarrassing and it's horrific marketing. So a few years ago, I ran across the Fascination Personality Profile and I took it. And I discovered that out of the 7 personality traits, my top 2 were number 1, innovation, the language of creativity, and number 2, power, the language of confidence. And so I began to own that and live in how the world already saw me and what I was naturally gifted to do. That's where my brand reputation, the Change Energizer, came from. And now I walk into conferences, I walk into networking events, and people from across the room will say, ah, there's a Change Energizer, just walked into the room. Wow. What about you? Would you like to have that kind of identification? You can. Let's discover what your top 2 naturally gifted advantages are so that you can begin to own that and become the person you're supposed to be. Let's unpack your naturally gifted superpowers. So, book a call with me. Let's have a conversation. Let's get you through the profile so that you can discover for yourself what you are and what you have to offer. It's going to be incredible.